Fala galerinha do YouTube, sejam todos muito bem-vindos de volta ao canal Peu Play. Quem fala com vocês é o Peu. Pessoal, estamos de volta com Alan Wake 2 e bora dar continuidade onde paramos? Vamos lá.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Tá como é nítido na hora de começar a gravar o vídeo, é impressionante isso.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Essa aqui é a...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was...
Beleza. Tá. Vamos ver se temos alguma coisa aqui pra gente interagir. Algo talvez útil. É, o bichão foi pra cá, né?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Can't be opened on this side.
Ah, então só um caminho.
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Tá, vamos...
Think.
Vamos lá. Agora apareceu aqui o bicho, né? Então... Vamos lá ligeiro, né? Merda, hein?
It won't open.
Pra sair daqui agora. Pra cá não vai.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him, in his
Já viu,
chest.
né? Cara, tem alguma coisa a ver com isso aqui, ó.
This mug always cheers me up.
Vamos ver.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their...
Então, você quer olhar essa porta aqui pelo jeito, ó. Nunca sei o que a gente
It's
tem.
not opening.
Só se tá faltando ver alguma pista aqui, né? Aqui, ó. É, ó.
A dead man turned into a monster.
2 horas eu não vi essa porra.
Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Aqui, ó. Foi 2 horas eu achei, pessoal, tinha que fazer.
The page places Nightingale back at
Coração.
Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Os caras agem naturalmente, velho.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean?
I need bolt cutters.
Here, like poop? He's gone like that?
Vamos sair daqui, né?
They're a fine pair.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Que loucura da
I'm gonna
porra.
take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Eu tô indo pra lá agora.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him.
Agora faz
She's
sentido.
writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Doideira. Coração. Beleza.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Vamos lá. Certeza que é bizarro agora, a partir desse momento, né? Aumentar as
Casey,
bizarrices.
you go ahead to the murder side. I'll catch up.
If you say so.
Olha isso aqui.
I need something to cut this.
Certeza vai dar muita merda agora, hein?
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Vamos lá. Eu acho que pra cá, né? Espero não ter ido no lugar errado.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them?
Nossa, eu não tô indo, velho.
Was
Eu tô andando.
protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Tá ficando bem escuro agora, né? Acho que é pra cá, ó. Olha, só. Agora sim. Tá muito claro aqui o brilho da minha iluminação. O nome do troféu, que delícia. Ué, pra onde que é essa merda agora, velho? Por aqui, né? Bom, se tem essa luz de proteção que vai ter uma situação agora, hein, pessoal? Possivelmente. Eu voando
Fancy
pra cá,
meeting
foi?
you here.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is. After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints...
É, mudou a trilha sonora. Começou a ficar bizarro, hein?
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Ai, caralho!
I can feel something.
Filho da puta!
Presence. Nightingale isn't
Filho
far.
da puta,
I know
mano.
Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
É, desce por aqui mesmo. Aqui, ó.
What is that? These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Vai dar merda, vai dar merda. Vai dar merda, vai dar merda, vai. Meu Deus. Tá legal.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
Tá, vamos ver a página de novo. Ah, acho que eu lembrei. Achei por aqui, ó. Não. É, essa que tá bizarrice, viu? Eu acho que eu tô indo vagamente de onde é. Lembro de uma casa de uma bruxa, acho que talvez seja lá, né, mano? A casa da bruxa que morava aqui, sei lá que diacho que era. Possivelmente é lá, né? A cara não deixa entrar. Então não é aqui. Aqui, ó.
This is the witch's hut. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Caldeirão aqui. Mano, consegui bugar o personagem. Ai, caraca, viu?
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Bom. Vamos ver a loucura que vai dar agora esse lugar.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Acho que é aqui, ó. É, confuso.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Esse é aqui, ó. Agora eu perguntei onde tá o coração do Nightingale.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
For a while, they played cards in the general store.
Mercado.
The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Aqui é uma casa. Oxe, o mercado não era aqui? Meu Deus, tudo perdido. Já mudou a situação aqui do lugar, ó. Não tava assim não. Porra! Meu Deus!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Caralho, que loucura.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake general store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Se tivesse aqui. Muita sorte no balcão. Calma aí, antes de tivesse aqui. O que falta aqui é código, né? Calma aí, deixa eu tirar fotos aqui, pessoal, pra mais fácil de fazer. Muita coisa pra gente ler aqui, calma aí. Vamos lá. Esse é um deles, né? Então é 705, 713. Opa! Beleza. Vambora.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. Sounds literary, but what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
A cara se perdeu bonito,
Any
mano.
city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
Só o seguinte, vamos encerrar o vídeo por aqui. Vou dar uns cortezinhos, vai reduzir também, talvez o tamanho do vídeo um pouco, tá? Porque algumas partes, por exemplo, agora vai achar a escopeta, quebra a cabeça para achar a senha. E também fiquei um tempão essa da delegacia, né? Que eu esqueci de montar uma parte do quadro. Então, assim, pessoal, obrigado por assistir o vídeo até aqui. Se for no canal, se inscreva e ative o sininho para novas notificações, tá bom? Pessoal, valeu, falou, até o próximo vídeo. É nóis!